And I actually like to eat a lot of raw during the summer. So a lot of these vegetables are just going to be chopped and cooked, and I mean, excuse me, chopped and not cooked, thrown into our salad. So let's get into our recipe now. It's the summer pearl couscous salad. We have 1 cup of pearl couscous, all right? And we can cook that in 1 and 1/2 cup of vegetable broth or 1 and 1/2 cup of water. 1 cup of Persian cucumbers, and that's going to be the little ones. But if you don't have the Persian cucumbers, and you just have the regular cucumbers, that's totally fine. The difference is going to be is that the regular cucumbers have a higher water content, so that's they might get like a little bit softer. The Persian cucumbers are going to stay crunchy, so if you're looking for texture, then stick with the Persian cucumbers, okay? 1 cup of cherry tomatoes. I feel like these are grape tomatoes. I don't know. But I'm going to suggest cherry or grape tomatoes, either one. It's the cute little tomatoes. We're going to cut them in half. I would suggest getting the tricolor tomatoes, all right, because it's going to add a lot of vibrancy into your dish, good energy. All right. And so then we have 1/2 cup of, is it 1/2 cup of red bell peppers, Naya, or half a red bell pepper? I don't know. She'll get back to me on that one. So I think it's a 1/2 cup of red bell peppers
It
diced.
says a quarter
So
cup.
it says a 1/4 cup of red bell peppers. I could have read it wrong. I don't know.
No,
I
it's a
might have
half
wrote
a
it.
cup. It is a
A
half
half
a
a
cup.
cup.
Okay, 1/2 cup of red bell peppers. So
Yeah.
let me tell you what I did for those of you all who picked up ingredients. The red bell peppers were really expensive and they look funny. But when I went shopping, they had these little mini bells, red bells, on sale. And these are actually way sweeter. They have like a milder, like really sweet taste. So for those of you all who don't like spicy and are like, what does she put in my bag? This is not spicy. This is sweet, okay? No spice at all. And you know exactly who I'm talking to right now. You don't like be scared of the red. So these are sweet. So these are the little red mini red bells. All right. So we're gonna do a 1/2 cup of the red bell pepper. If you have a regular red bell pepper, 1/4 cup or 1/4 of onion. I just see 1/4. Um, I forgot. I didn't get the red onions. I completely forgot the red onions. So if you have red onions, awesome. If you don't, that's fine. The thing about using another onion, a yellow onion, is not going to taste, it's going to have a completely different flavor than a red onion does, okay? And a white onion is going to be really strong. So just so you know, you can substitute, but it's going to have like a very strong onion flavor. Red onions are a lot milder and they're probably some of the best I feel like if you're going to eat them raw. So if you have your red onion, go ahead and we're going to dice that up. And then we have our 1 cup of fresh corn. So I'm always going to opt for corn on the cob and then just cut the kernels right off of the cob. And so, but if you have canned corn, that works. If you have frozen corn, that also works. And so you can have this raw, or you could grill it, or you can, put it in your pan and just get it a little bit charred, and then chop it off of the cob and throw it into your salad. Okay. All right, 1 avocado that we're gonna dice, 1/4 cup of fresh parsley. We need our herbs. Those herbs are good for us. They're gonna add a lot of great flavor. Parsley is more than a garnish, okay? It's very powerful. Um, 2 tablespoons of fresh mint. If you want to add a little bit more, feel free. And then we have a 1/4 cup of feta, 1/4 cup of sliced almonds or pistachios. If you have some type of a nut allergy, you can substitute for whatever you like. And then for our dressing, we're going with 3 tablespoons of olive oil, the juice of 1 lemon, 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar, okay, 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard, 1 teaspoon of honey, and like I would say honey or maple syrup, organic maple syrup. I would definitely say taste it, because you might want it like a little bit sweeter, or maybe, or you can completely omit the honey if you like. It says 1 clove of garlic, we all know, you guys should know me by now. I'm never going to do 1 clove of garlic. It's just never going to happen. I'm probably going to do 2 or 3. And then salt and pepper to taste. Okay. Is there any questions?
It is okay. Yes, I put a message in the chat for that.
Where are you at, Kathy?
I'm at home.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's possible because did you register for the class?
I did.
Hmm. So we highly encourage you guys when you pick up your ingredients to check your stuff on the spot. Because it's hard for us
Okay,
to
I'll
do
do that
anything
from
about
now
it.
on.
Yeah, check it when you're there because we're bagging up a whole bunch of stuff. It's the same day as the farmers market. There's a lot going on. So when you grab your bag, just check it and make sure everything is in there while you're there.
And thank goodness I happen to have a red onion. Yay!
Yay, because y'all didn't get any from us. We didn't. I was like, sorry, I got everything else. You see, this is a very ingredient heavy dish, and I was like, I'm so sorry. You guys are gonna have to grab your own red onions, and I still didn't get one. I completely forgot. So we're just gonna. But if you have your onions, go ahead and add them into. We're gonna dice them. Okay. All right. Cool. So are we
I have
ready
a
to go?
question. I have a question for
Yes.
are
Uh-huh.
we are we dicing or are we slicing the
Now that's a really good question because they're like the little baby ones, everything is
Mhm,
going to be diced, but if it's easier for you, so we could dice it. I mean, yeah,
mhm,
we still can dice it because we can just slice it like in half
mhm,
and then slice it, in strips and then dice it so it's
mhm,
smaller. But if you actually really like the taste and you want to get like a lot more flavor profile
mhm.
out of it, you can just cut it into like little circles. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just
Because
slice it. So
I
either
have this thing and it may be too small.
too small, yeah.
Or-
So you might have to use that good old knife,
Well,
honey.
I can use a knife too. I can use a knife too.
You
I just,
have to utilize those knife skills, honey.
I like my toys too.
I love mines because I am a kitchen gadget lady. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So
Quick
let's go
question.
ahead.
Mhm,
If
Yes.
you have red onion, because I already had
mhm,
red onion at home,
mhm,
and we got the peppers yesterday, can you put
Mhm.
mhm.
both of them in?
Absolutely. Yeah. All of it. Throw it all in. Psh, all of it.
Okay.
Red onions. So the recipe calls for red onions and red bell pepper. That was like the one thing that I did not get because I bought all the other stuff and then when I went to the store, the red onions were like ginormous. It was super weird, and I was like, well, let me see if I can find them somewhere else. And that never happened. It never materialized. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, but yeah, throw them all into your recipe. Okay. Any other questions? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get our couscous on. Unfortunately, guys, I don't have my cooktop. It's not here, so I'm gonna be cooking on my stove. So, for some reason, I always forget. Naya, do we rinse our couscous, the pearl couscous, before we cook it, or do we
Yes.
just?
Yeah, you
Okay,
can rinse your pearl couscous before you cook it.
all
And
right.
if
So
you
do
do
do we
have
need to
one,
toast it?
that's optional as well.
So if we toast it, do we rinse it?
Rinsing is more like, rinsing off anything that might be in the bag or is a container. And that's like,
Okay.
washing rice.
So
And
are there instructions, cooking instructions for the couscous
no,
in the?
the couscous
No.
it just says bring vegetable broth or water to a boil, add pearl couscous, and cook according to package direction. Did you guys
Who
receive a
rinses their
package?
couscous? Because I feel like we've had this conversation before. Gail, you rinse yours?
I'm
No
rinsing mine.
rinse, no rinse.
No rinse? Okay.
No,
Do you
We have
toast
had the
it?
never
conversation
rinsed it.
before.
We always talk about it, but we never rinse
I
it.
know we do.
No,
I feel like I know we talk about this a lot.
right.
I don't know what kind of
No,
crap is rocks, sand, dirt, whatever. So I
Yeah.
always
I
rinse
think
mine.
I think last time you did rinse it.
This is a
Okay.
this is
okay, well, I'm
definitely a
not
deja
rinsing
vu
mine.
conversation.
That's fine. It's like rice.
Wait, I hear somebody else talking. Who is
Yeah,
that?
it was Kiki. I said this is deja vu. We talk about this every time we
We
do something with
do.
couscous, and then we don't remember what we said.
Well,
Isn't that
I know
very
I'm not
ironic for
rinsing mine.
the healthy brain aging class, and I can never remember like how we're supposed to cook this couscous.
But like somebody said, it's like rice. So
Yeah.
with
Right.
rice,
You
I don't
rinse.
rinse my rice because I
Oh, I
like the
always rinse
starch.
my rice,
Oh,
honey.
no.
I
Rinse my
know
rice.
because I like the
Rip
starch
off
in my
all the
rice.
starch off.
Yeah.
I remember last time we did couscous, I was gonna try to be ahead, and I didn't rinse mine, and then you guys rinsed it. And I said, "Oh wow, that's what I remember."
All right. So this sounds like it may be like a personal preference, whatever you would like to do. I feel like I want to ask Valerie too, like, because I know Valerie has an opinion about this. And I also believe that like we toasted our couscous once.
Yes.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that.
So if you want to rinse your couscous, go ahead. I'm going to just not. I'm going to lean on the side of not. And I'm going to go ahead and add in my vegetable broth, 1 1/4, I mean 1 1/2 cup of vegetable broth into my pot, and go ahead and get everything ready to go. So we have to bring the vegetable broth to a boil, you said, and then add the couscous?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So
All
one and
right.
a half cups
So
of,
the ratio is 1 cup of couscous to 1 cup of liquid.
I thought it was 1 1/2, 1
Nope.
1/2.
Nope. It's 1 to 1.
That's what's on the
What?
menu.
Oh,
That's what's
no,
on
I
the,
already
that's what's
put
on
one
the
and a
recipe.
half.
Yeah, it's on the menu, 1.5.
Oh well.
Well, it'll be
Hey.
fine.
It'll be okay.
It's fine.
We'll just cook and dry that liquid
Y'all,
off.
don't
one
don't
and a
compare.
half, I guess. And once the liquid evaporates during the boil process, you guys
Don't
got it.
Yeah.
confuse us.
It's gonna
Let's
Yeah,
just
turn out
follow the
great.
recipe. Don't confuse.
It's gonna turn
I
out
don't know
great.
what it, you know what? I don't know what it is about this pearl couscous that has us in such of a uproar every single time. We're always trying to figure out like how we cook it. I don't, but we'll get it. I put 1 1/2 cup into my pot and it'll be fine. I kind of look at it like when it boils, and so the liquid is going to evaporate
Mhm.
as you're boiling it, right? And so depending on your temperature, the liquid may evaporate out and absorb really quickly. So I'm going to go with the 1 1/2 because I feel like sometimes it doesn't. There's not enough fluid, and I always end up adding a little bit more, so so it can actually soften. So I went with 1 1/2.
Online, the answer is not to rinse it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Who is that, Gina? Is that Gina?
Yes,
Thank you, Gina.
you're welcome.
Yeah, honey,
Sorry.
this is a group. This is a group. No, don't be sorry. Thank you. This is a group effort because I tell folks all the time when we're teaching this class, I'm literally like finding recipes or like making them up like based on things that like what's in season or what the season is and what's in season, right? So we are literally learning together, we're figuring it out together. So no, I appreciate that. I love when you guys participate. um so yeah, so whatever you all choose to do, it's totally fine. 1 cup or 1 1/2 cup, toast it, don't toast it, but apparently we're not going to rinse. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and move forward. While I'm getting my liquid, bringing it to a boil, I'm going to go ahead and start with preparing all of the vegetables. Okay. So I'm going to start with the Persian cucumbers. And we're just going to cut the ends off. I'm going to cut that Persian cucumber in half. And let me know if you guys cannot. I think, oh, you guys can see me pretty well. All right, cut that in half. And then we're going to just cut it. And they're really small. These ones are small. So I'm just going to bring it down the middle, my knife. If you want to go smaller, you can. And if you want, you can pull these together and then just dice. So a nice dice is, because we want things to be bite-sized, right? Just like just a little dice like that. All right. So we're cutting off our ends, cutting down the middle, Going to flip that over to its flat side. Half it again. And then we're dicing. And I pull everything together because it just makes it easier to and quicker to chop it up, all right? So there's our two. Now, if you have an extra cucumber, because they are kind of small, feel free to add it in. I think I may add it because Mike eats a lot. So he's going to want to eat. And they're really little. All right, so we have our cucumbers nice and diced. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna throw everything into my bowl. Okay, now the next thing that I'm gonna do, because everything is relatively easy, this is a lot of prep. Let's go ahead with our red bell pepper. So if you have your regular red bell pepper, like the big one, I would say, you know, we're just gonna cut all of the membrane. Cut all of the bell pepper part from around the membrane and the seeds. These small peppers, and Kiki, these are sweet,
That's
okay?
spicy.
I promise you, I would not set you up, okay? And just to make sure, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a bite because they're sweet. Okay. So you have the big pepper, you're just gonna cut out that membrane. They look exactly the same except they're smaller and they're a little bit sweeter. But these little peppers, you'll notice when you cut them open, unlike the big red bell peppers, there's no seeds on the inside. The big red bell peppers, there's lots of seeds. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, kind of group that together. And dice it.
Fun fact, cucumbers and bell peppers. For cucumbers, high water content supports hydration, especially during warmer months, providing vitamin K and plant compounds that support healthy bones and overall wellness. The hydrating foods help support circulation and focus, since the brain is highly sensitive to hydration levels, and bringing a cooling, refreshing quality that represents renewal and balance. Bell peppers are packed with vitamin C, supporting collagen production, immune health, and tissue repair. It also provides carotenoids that support eye health, and its colorful vegetables within bell peppers provide plant nutrients associated with supporting long-term brain wellness. And their vibrant colors encourage mindful appreciation of nature's variety.
All right, so far we have our red bell pepper and our cucumber. All right, my vegetable broth is boiling, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in my couscous. And I'm just gonna give it a nice little stir to make sure everything is mixed in there properly. And then I'm gonna bring it to a boil again, and I'm gonna put the top on it and let it cook. So once it starts boiling again, I'll throw my top on it and I'll let it cook, okay? So now, of course, if you have your red onion, get your red onion chopped. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my tomatoes. And we're just cutting our tomatoes right in half. Like some of these are kind of big, so if you wanna make them a little bit smaller, feel free to do so. And once again, if you see what I'm saying about the tricolor, so you see they sell the packages where it's like red, orange, and yellow. All right, and this is just gonna make for a very colorful and beautiful, vibrant salad. Very aesthetically pleasing, but it's also very nutritious. Now I will tell you all about the healing benefits of our tomatoes now.
Cherry tomatoes, one of my favorite vegetables or fruits.
It is a fruit, right? Tomatoes are considered to be a fruit.
Rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect cells from oxidative stress and supports heart health. It also provides vitamin C to support immune function, collagen production, and healthy skin. It contains potassium, which supports healthy blood pressure and muscle function. Also has high water content that supports hydration, especially in winter. Their vibrant red color brings energy, joy, and connection to seasonal eating. This also is a reminder that simple, fresh ingredients from Earth can bring nourishment, creativity, and community to the table.
Yeah, I feel like this is like like when you have any type of dish that requires tomatoes, especially during the summertime, having these tricolored tomatoes just makes your dish look so elevated. All right, my couscous is boiling. I'm gonna go ahead and put the lid on and reduce the heat. And it's just a very simple thing you can do to really bring a lot of character to your food. And I feel like when food looks good, it also like helps with the way it tastes. Like it just something mentally, it makes it so it like tastes good also. All right, going right into my bowl. I just have a few more to go. All right. So far we have our tomatoes, our cucumber, and our red bell pepper. Once again, I do not have my red onion. So please, if you have your red onion, go ahead and feel free. But if I had a red onion, I would cut it in half and then put that half of onion on the flat side down. You know, I like to go along the lines, cut it along the lines, and then turn it around and then dice it, okay? I know that might sound a little bit confusing. Naya, if you can, maybe you can pull up a dicing an onion video just in case somebody needs to see it, which I completely understand and we don't have a problem doing. All right, so what I'm gonna go for next is my corn. It's gonna pull that silk off of there and I'm gonna give it a little bit of a rinse. And this is a really good summer salad, like to take to family events, or if you just want to meal prep and have yourself a light meal that you could eat throughout the week. It's really great as a main dish or as a side. All right, so how I'm going to do this is I just like to hold the corn and I'm going to kind of press up against the actual cob and go down. And so now once you have that flat surface, you can use that to anchor your corn. And then I like to go at an angle. Okay, just go at a nice little angle and then rotate it. So we're just gonna make sure that we're getting any extra. Now corn, you can definitely eat it raw or you can just add a little char to it. And now the reason why I'm not gonna add the char to it is because it's not an actual step. It says either or, so I just don't want to further like make any confusion about it. But I love to eat it just like this. But if you're going somewhere and you just want to add another element of like flavor, profile, and you don't mind the step, or if you're barbecuing, you're grilling, you can throw your corn on the grill, or you can just throw it in a pan and just char it a little bit, okay? So now I'm just going to go directly into my pot, and you see that one kernel of corn is plenty. Excuse me, that one corn cob is plenty. I have some of the
And corn provides fiber to support digestion and healthy blood sugar balance. It contains carotenoids like lutein, which support eye health and provides a natural energy through its complex carbohydrates. The B vitamins in corn help support energy metabolism, including the processes that fuel the brain, and a seasonal ingredient that connects us to harvest, tradition, and joyful shared meals.
I love it. Corn is very bountiful in the summertime, so you're gonna have a lot of corn. You can find corn at a pretty reasonable price right now. All right, now for our herbs.
Sharnette,
Herbs, yes, ma'am.
quick question. You know how you always tell us to keep our frozen our vegetables in a bag in the freezer? Can you
Yes,
put
ma'am.
the cob in there?
You could. I would probably cut it up into like smaller pieces, but you could throw the cob in there for sure.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. All right, so with our parsley, we're just gonna go ahead and rough chop this parsley down. Parsley has a lot of health and healing benefits, and Naya will tell you all about them now.
Parsley, packed with vitamin K, supporting bone health and helping blood clotting, provides vitamin C and antioxidants that support immunity. Also has a great mindfulness support with its plant compounds and herbs that help support the body's defenses against oxidative stress. And it also adds freshness and brightness, symbolizing renewal and growth.
All right, so we have our parsley in, and now we're going in with 2 tablespoons of mint. So I'm just gonna rip these mint leaves right off of the stem. If you want to add the stem in, if you start ripping your mint, you can smell it. It smells amazing. Mint is very good for your cognitive health. Naya?
And traditionally used to support digestion and provide a refreshing flavor, mint contains plant compounds with antioxidant properties. The aroma of mint can create a refreshing sensory experience and support feelings of alertness. Mint brings a cooling, calming quality that encourages mindfulness and presence.
All right, so far inside of our bowl, we have let's see, let me get something. We have our cucumbers down here at the bottom. We have our tomatoes, our corn, our red bell peppers, our mint, and our parsley. Just gonna give this a nice little toss. I could literally probably eat just this alone with some dressing. This actually looks really good with some red onion. I'm really sad that I forgot the red onion, but this alone looks really yummy.
And let's check
Very
on our
refreshing.
I
couscous.
have a question. I fell behind. So the parsley, are we taking it off the stems?
You can roughly chop it.
Well, I just chop it and I just don't go all the way down to the bare stem, but I get a little bit of the stem in there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the parsley, but the mint, we're taking it off the stem.
Okay, I got that.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, and we needed to rinse this parsley and mint before we use it?
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry. And I typically, my stuff is already pre-rinsed and prepped and ready to go. So yeah, definitely rinse your
Listen.
parsley. Okay.
I was just sitting there and it popped up on my email. I said, oh my God, I'm here. I can do the class today.
Oh, yay.
So I'm running because I picked up the ingredients yesterday. So I'm
Oh,
behind.
good.
So
It's
I'll catch
okay.
up.
Just ask any questions that you want. No problem.
Okay,
Stop us
thank
at any
you.
time. You're welcome. All right. So now we're going to go ahead and get our avocado, and we're going to dice our avocado. Okay. So we're going to just cut around and twist, and it should come out pretty easy. The avocados that we picked up for you yesterday, they were already ready to go. They were not hard. I made sure I picked out avocados that were soft already, not too soft, like firm, but soft and ready to eat. So they should be really easy to prepare. So we're just gonna make lines and then we turn it and go the opposite direction. That's the way that I cut avocado. And then you take your spoon and you scoop it out. And it comes out nice and diced. Okay.
An avocado is rich in heart-healthy monosaturated fats that support cardiovascular wellness. It provides fiber to support digestion and fullness, It contains potassium, magnesium, and folate to support overall health. Avocados' healthy fats support brain structure and help maintain healthy brain function. The nutrients in avocados support healthy circulation, which is important for brain wellness. And its creamy texture adds comfort and balance, reminding us that nourishing foods can also be satisfying.
All right, so now we're gonna go into our dressing. I've turned my couscous down and I'm going to turn it off because all of the fluid has evaporated. So now we're just gonna let the steam do the rest of the work if if all of the liquid has gone out. And see, that cup and a half of fluid was totally fine, all right? So for our dressing, we're going in with our 3 tablespoons of olive oil, our red wine vinegar. So that is, excuse me, 1 tablespoon of red wine vinegar. One teaspoon of honey or maple syrup. And that would be organic maple syrup, okay? 1 teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And then salt and pepper to taste. And then we have the juice of 1 lemon.
And Valerie said, "This is so pretty."
Isn't it so pretty? It's beautiful. Like I love the colors. To me, summertime food should be vibrant all the time. This is like also one of my favorite times, like when I'm having a salad, to put fruit into my salad. Different summer fruit. All right, so we're going in with our lemon. So the juice of 1 lemon. If you don't have a lemon squeezer, I would suggest that you get one, because look at that. Waste not, want. There's nothing in there but peels. Everything is coming out of there. All right, so we have our juice of 1 lemon. And I'm just gonna get a fork and whisk. And once you get this combined, you're going to go ahead and taste it to see if there's something that you need to add. You might want to add a little bit more lemon. You might want to add a little bit more honey. Now, I can say it's probably not going to be the lemon because between the red wine vinegar, the Dijon mustard, and the lemon juice, it's probably going to be a little bit tart. So it might be pepper or honey or maple syrup, whatever you used. All right. I'm just going to give it a nice little taste.
What about the garlic?
Yeah.
Oh my God. How did I forget the garlic? Thank you. Thank y'all.
Yes, this lemon herb vinegar red has healthy fats and antioxidants that support healthy aging and brain wellness. The olive oil, garlic, and plant compounds support cardiovascular wellness. The fresh herbs, citrus, and whole food ingredients provide protective nutrients. And the mindful eating of this lovely vinaigrette, a homemade dressing, creates a flavorful connection between nourishment, creativity, and community.
I love that.
Shanette,
I love
are you
being-
familiar
yeah.
with the?
Well, for me, what is that? It's a little blurry.
It's dropped garlic, crushed garlic, so you can just add it to whatever you're cooking.
Oh,
And they
okay.
also have it in ginger.
No, I've never seen that before.
Trader Joe's usually has it, but even Target carries it now. And they
Okay.
have both garlic and ginger, and it saves the hands.
So, yeah, so much time. So let me
Yes.
tell you what else I do. Because buying it already crushed at the store is very helpful, but because I like to do things like on my own, I do the same thing. I may go to whatever stores that sell the garlic already peeled because one thing I don't like, I love some garlic, but I do not like peeling garlic. That is like, so I'll buy the garlic already peeled. And sometimes like I always have ginger. Ginger and garlic is something that I keep in my kitchen all the time. Like I don't even, I may not need it. I'll see it at the store and I'll just grab garlic and ginger. But I'll get the garlic that's already peeled and it comes in a bag. And then I'll just throw it in the food processor, grind it up, put it in and add a little bit of olive oil and then keep it in the fridge. And so that's also another good way. Like if you just want to make sure that it's fresh and it doesn't have any extra preservatives, and all you need is olive oil and garlic, and that's it, and it'll last. And you can freeze it and put it in ice cubes also. So that's another way, but I'll look for that also.
I love to smash my garlic. That's how you get your stress out.
By smashing
Take
garlic?
that part of that knife and hit that sucker hard.
It just saves so much time in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I don't care about time because I love to bake and cook. So that's my downtime where I can just relax and chill.
And just chill.
Not on the
kitchen,
schedule.
yeah.
Right. Yep.
Well, we all have our things, honey, in the kitchen. Like,
indeed.
Some people want to save time. Some people want that's their quiet time. You know, but for the most part, it's the best part. And then you see, like the thing says 1 garlic clove. Look how much garlic I'm putting into my. I love garlic. I do love it. I love the taste of it. But yeah, so, whether it be that you're trying to save time or you want to relax in the kitchen, the important thing is that you are very knowledgeable about what you're putting into your body, how much preservatives they may have, how much salt, how much sugar. All right, so I have my garlic. Thank y'all for reminding me. Michael, I need some more maple syrup. Can you go in that closet? Because I don't see any. Oh, wait, there was an extra. There was an extra somewhere, maybe.
We got some zucchini yesterday at the market. So should I just slice them into medallions and pan fry them? I think I want to add that.
You can have them raw.
Okay, cool.
Add them to your salad.
No. Is there honey in there?
And I have some salmon I baked yesterday, so I'm going to add that.
You can have it raw. Zucchini can be eaten raw. Did you make the shaved zucchini salad with us? You guys taste your couscous also and make sure that it's ready to
No,
go.
I don't know about that shaved zucchini salad, but I would have loved it.
That works. I'll take the agave. If you do not have honey or syrup, or maybe you do, but you can also use agave. That's what I have. All right, so I'm gonna add a little bit because it's really bitter. Between the mustard, the red wine, and the lemon juice, it's a little bit more tart than I would like my dressing. There we go. Ooh, make me do a little shimmy. All right. So this is what we have so far. So we have all of our ingredients in the bowl: our cucumber, our red bell pepper, our red onions if you have them. What else? Let's see. Persian cucumbers, our cherry tomatoes, our fresh corn, our avocado, our parsley, and our mint. Additional garnishes, which we actually provided for you, is sliced almonds and feta cheese. But if you don't like feta, maybe you like Parmesan, maybe you don't want cheese at all, maybe you're lactose intolerant, it's fine. Maybe you can't do almonds, maybe you want sunflower seeds, feel free. Now I'm going to go ahead and throw this in here warm, but you can let it cool down if you like. But I'm going to just get some of this heat out. And you can see my couscous is nice and cooked. I tasted it. It has the little bouncy vibes. I'm going to add this right into my bowl.
Do know that you can eat this salad either warm or cool.
Or cold. Yep. Warm or cold salad, okay? And now we're just going to gently combine everything. So I'm just going to toss. And you want to be gentle because you don't want to mash up your avocado. We're just going to kind of fold everything in there. And look at how beautiful that is. So pretty. We want to make sure everything is combined. We want to break up the couscous. Just fold it over. Okay.
If we're not going to eat this till later, should I just wait and put the couscous in? Because I'm not going to do this tonight, and I want to roast my corn before I add it.
Yeah, you can wait. You can wait. You can put your couscous to the side, or you can make it and put the whole thing in the fridge. I would let it, but if you're going to put it in the fridge, my suggestion is that you let the couscous cool down room temperature on the in whatever pot, right? You can put your vegetables in the fridge and then combine them later. I would not put the hot couscous in the fridge with the vegetables.
Perfect.
Yeah,
that's fine.
yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so we're just tossing. Okay, and now I'm going to add in my almonds. Now this is different. I normally don't eat shaved almonds inside of food, but I'm going to today. It's going to add like a nice little crunch and some health benefits that Naya will tell you all about.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
I think somebody, Naya, can you hand it out?
Okay.
Yes, almonds are rich in heart-healthy monounsaturated fats that support cardiovascular wellness and healthy cholesterol levels. Provides a plant-based protein and fiber, helping support fullness, digestion, and balanced blood sugar. It's high in vitamin E, an antioxidant that protects the cells from oxidative stress and supports healthy skin. The healthy fats in vitamin E support brain cell health and protect the brain from oxidative stress. The satisfying crunch encourages mindful eating by adding texture and enjoyment to meals. Almonds represent nourishment, abundance, and beauty of simple whole foods.
Absolutely. All right. Thank you. So now I'm going to go in with my dressing. I'm going to pour half of it and then I'm going to toss. Now, once again, this is definitely one of those salads that if you have a barbecue or family gathering to go to, it's pretty quick, relatively simple. And if you wanted to substitute with any other vegetables that you have in your fridge, it doesn't have to be red bell peppers. It could be orange. It could be yellow. I wouldn't do green though. Green to me is not the best for salads. Just has too much of a strong flavor. I would keep it light on the yellow, orange, or red side of the bell peppers. To me, green bell peppers are like with meat. All right, now I gave it a nice little toss, and I'm gonna add in my feta last. And just do a very light toss with the feta. All right, and we're done. Pretty. So pretty. I love a pretty meal. I really do. So I'm so serious. I know this is like the most probably very corny, but I get a lot of pleasure out of taking my time, like preparing foods and like making it look really nice and putting a lot of love and intention into it. Yeah, because to me, it just makes it taste better. Like the prettier it looks, the better it tastes. I feel like my hopefully my kids, my family feels that. I think they do though. I think they know, like I put a lot of attention, and I always have, into preparing food for my family. It's like probably for me, like my love language. It's one of the most loving things that you can do for your family is cook them nutritious meals that they really enjoy, that heal their bodies. All right, y'all, who's done? Get that. Oh, you're already eating, Gina.
I put my two scoops in the oven for a minute to let it dry out completely and maybe toast a little.
Okay.
I hope that's okay.
I guess. I mean, it's gonna have to be. You
Exactly.
didn't give the couscous much of a choice, did you, Kathy?
Ooh, sorry, couscous. You're gonna get a little color today.
Now, another way that you can also toast your couscous is by a little bit of olive oil prior to adding your fluid. You can toast it in your pan and then add your fluid in. But yeah, that either way is fine. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and serve this up because I'm super excited.
Another question. Since
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
not gonna do the later, should I leave the dressing off too?
Yeah, you can leave the dress. I would leave the dressing separate. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll leave the dressing,
And then
the feta.
if you're going, yeah, I would, the feta I would not add yet.
Mhm.
The almonds, if you're gonna add any type of almonds or anything, I would just keep all of that separate.
Okay.
And then just when you're ready to eat it, and then because you don't want it to get soggy,
Right.
right? If you add the dressing, the vinegar and the lemons are gonna start breaking down
Mhm.
the vegetables and make them soft. So you want everything to retain its crisp. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So yeah, if you add your dressing, it's going to start to break down all of the other ingredients. And so you want to, retain the texture and the integrity of the dish. So I would just combine everything right when you're going to eat it. And it'll be just fine.
I'm looking
Michael,
forward to this tonight. When I get back.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now how it tastes. Michael, I'm waiting for Michael. Come on, Michael.
I added one of those peaches to my salad.
Woo!
Uh-huh.
Those peaches were beautiful.
Yes. They
Oh,
were
yeah, that
good.
sounds good. Did you grill it? Did
No,
you chopped them up and left them raw?
Chopped them up and left them raw. Yeah, they were sweet.
I
Oh
did
my
too.
God.
I did too. I put some of the peaches in mine also.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the fruit. That's why I said I love fruit. Summer fruit inside of a salad all summer. This is so good. This is good. The dressing is amazing. Oh my God.
Remember, I once had a kid in my elementary 3 years, and I just lived for when they were talking to me. So much.
Wow. I love the flavors. Hey, Valerie.
Last week, we made the mango tahini dressing, and I doubled the recipe. This is wonderful when you add fruit to a salad.
Right.
It's a terrific dressing for it.
Thank you. I made that up off the top of my head. I actually did. I was like, we're gonna throw some mango in here. Yeah, no, oh my God, this is so good.
I'm hungry.
Who else is eating?
I can't finish mine yet. You guys,
that, Bobby?
It's really amazing.
Oh wait, who's that? Who said that?
It's Linda.
Oh, hi, Linda.
Hi.
You said you didn't cook yet?
I can't eat yet. I have to run out for a meeting. But I'm listening to you guys, and I can't wait to get back to this.
It's really good.
I think I'm going to
really
cook
good.
that couscous and the corn when I get home.
Mm-hmm. It's really, really good.
Made my salad dressing early this morning so the flavors could marry.
Yeah. That's a
I'm
good
gonna learn
idea.
how to cook. I'm gonna learn how to cook following you ladies.
That's right.
My kitchen is saying, "Who are you? What are you doing in here?"
That's right.
We
You're gonna learn some really good recipes here.
Whenever something wonderful can come out of my kitchen, I am happy.
That's a blessing. that's a blessing. I love that for you, Connie, because being able to prepare your own food that tastes good, and even that you can share with people, is just like such a joy. It's such a joy. I love it.
It is.
Eating.
So see, I know how to cook, but I know how to fix something to eat. My friends know how to cook. There's a difference.
There's a difference.
Sometimes I hurt my own feelings with my attempts. But this is going to be good. This is going to be good.
So would you share this dish with your friends and like actually shock them? Like, look what I made and come try it.
I'm going to knock on the door of my neighbor next door when I get back. We have a house sitter and I'm going to share with her.
Good.
Yeah.
This is a very shareable dish.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's so yummy. And it's also so light. It's very light. It doesn't feel heavy. There's a lot of fresh vegetables here that are raw. They're just so good. Who else is eating?
Didn't even put the cheese in mine yet, and it's delicious.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I want more cheese.
Hey, hi, this is Macy. I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Because I have a 12 o'clock meeting and I'm not going to finish it, but the avocado, I'm going to wait and put the avocado on it after, when I get ready to eat.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, now, should I put some lemon on that avocado to keep it from turning dark, or can I just chop it up in there and mix it?
Did you already cut it?
No, I haven't touched it yet.
Don't cut it.
No, don't cut it. Just don't cut it.
Yeah.
I would say if you've already cut it.
No.
Where's that music? Nah, can you turn that music? Where's that music coming from? Do you guys hear that? Or is it me?
I hear it too.
I hear it too. I thought it was the background music.
I see something up here that says custom. I don't know what.
Naya, is that you? I don't know where the music's coming from, but if you have not cut the avocado yet, just don't cut it. Just wait until you're gonna serve the dish. But if you have already cut it, then add the lemon juice to it and cover it up.
Okay. Thanks.
Okay. You're welcome.
It looks good. It smells good. I can't wait to eat later on.
It's so good. It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, it tastes good with this fresh Alaskan salmon in it.
Wow. Okay, well, I have to go to my meeting, so thank you guys. This looks good.
It's delicious.
I got a piece of parsley lodged into my throat. Oh my goodness. Where is that? Use Naya. Is Naya here? Naya, did you?
Yes. Oh, you talking about the music? Turn down the music.
Yes, please.
Oh, my bad.
Turn it down a little bit. Oh my goodness. I start laughing and a parsley stem went straight to the back of my throat. Oh my gosh. All right, you guys, any other questions?
No, but thank you for another delicious salad.
You're
Very
welcome.
delicious.
How many folks made it out to the farmer's market yesterday?
Me.
I did.
Did you get some good stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
I got a cauliflower that I'm going to roast in my air fryer.
Ooh, yummy.
Put some smoked
So,
paprika on it and little
So
cake.
have you made were you in class when we made the roasted
I
cauliflower
might
with
make some
curry
zucchini
sauce?
bread.
No, I
The dark one because it calls for
Oh
oil.
my God. That was delicious too.
Because you have parsley, you should go to our website, go to recipes and look up the cauliflower type in cauliflower and pull up all there's several cauliflower recipes.
Okay.
But there's one in particular, and whoever's had it can testify. It's the roasted cauliflower with the chimichurri sauce. That is my absolute favorite. And chimichurri is very easy to make. All you need is parsley, shallot, garlic, olive oil, red wine vinegar. Sometimes I add cilantro to mine. Oh, and crushed red pepper. So if you have like dried red pepper, and throw it in there, and then make a sauce, and then you after you roast your cauliflower, you put that on top of your cauliflower. It's amazing.
I will look that up because
it's one of my favorite dishes that I actually just make like all the time. It's really good.
That sounds delicious. I'm more vegetables than meat. Maybe fish, little chicken, but mostly I just love vegetables. So I really appreciate these recipes.
Yeah, no problem. All right, are there any other comments or questions for us before we get out of here?
Nope. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for participating. I love it that you all cook with us. Thanks for showing up to the market, telling your friends. Please share this program with your community, your family, your friends. They can join in from anywhere.
Okay, we will do.
All right.
Bye,
Thank you guys. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you.
Thanks, Michael. Thanks, Viv. Thanks, Naya.
Right. Thank you all.